So, like I said, I used to always go back to City B and come back and forth on the highway making sales. You know, as I moved, I still had relationships in the previous city that I lived in. So on one occasion, I was driving back down to Suntown from City B. I got a call from a client and he wanted to meet me. He asked if I had a couple of pair of shoes in his size. He was looking for something more stylish. So I think I had a pair of Pradas, and I told him, well, I'm on the highway right now. Give me about 5 minutes. I should be in town. I can meet you at a McDonald's at a location that was close by. So I gave him the address and told him which McDonald's to meet me at. So we agreed to meet there. I got off the highway, pulled over to McDonald's. He was there. He got out. We met at the back of the car, said what's up to him, opened the trunk, let him see what I had. He wasn't really he wasn't feeling what I had at the time, but he said give him a little time, or I told him give me a little time and maybe a week I could have something different in his size. So we agreed, shook hands, we left. As I pulled out of the McDonald's, I started getting back onto the main street and I noticed a police car behind me. So the lights started flashing and they pulled me over. So I'm thinking, what are they pulling me over for? So as they stopped me, the officer came to the car and he was pretty honest with me. He said that, you know, we noticed that you just came and pulled into a McDonald's, you met with somebody quick and you pulled off pretty quick as well, and you didn't get anything to eat. He said, we know that this is a high drug traffic area, so what were you doing? And I told him, well, first I was surprised that he came out and told me what he stopped me for. But then I basically just told him the truth. I said, well, you know, I sell shoes and that was one of my clients. They listened, they didn't seem too impressed with that, so they asked me to step out the car and then they wanted to search the car. So as one officer started to frisk me and ask me questions, his partner went into the trunk of my car and they started searching my car. They saw the shoes that I had. I explained to his partner what I did, and they were pretty cool about it after that. So they questioned me, where did I purchase the shoes from? They asked me a few more questions, and I told them that, you know, I ordered them offline and that, you know, I just sold them in person. So what they said is that they could have given me a ticket because I didn't have a peddler's license. And I took that to heart. So after that incident, I actually did go get a license. I thought that they were gonna give me a problem and ask me about the shoes being real or not, but they didn't care anything about that. They were just noticing that I didn't have a license. So they let me go with a warning. I actually ended up going ahead and getting a peddler's license, and I never had a problem with the police after that.